What's going on, guys? Today we're taking a look at this red light therapy device right here. Now the company sent me this over to check out, so let's go ahead and take a look. Now to start things off, I am going to show you how this works. Of course, that's what you want to see. Now for context, this is the RT500 model, so this gives you a good idea of the size. Now this does say that it doesn't come with a base, but it still will be able to stand up on its own. You can see I have it, stood up here. You can buy a wheeled base if you want to. And we'll get into the different mounting options and things that you can do with it once I show you how it works. Now, it does come with a remote, so you can use the remote to go ahead and turn it on if you want to. So when you turn it on initially, it's going to be on P1, and there is a screen here. If I show you, there's a little screen right here that lets you know the different modes you're on and everything like that. So we're on P1, and that is infrared light. Now, it is on, but you can't see infrared light, so it just doesn't look like it's on, but it is on, and you can go ahead and adjust the time. And again, you can do that on the side of it, or you can use the remote. Then we'll hit the mode button, and that brings us to mode 2 here, which is going to be your red light. So we have our red light here. And again, you can look up the benefits of red light and infrared light to see what it can go ahead and do for you. So that is mode 2. And then mode 3 is both red light and infrared light together. So you can see how easy this is to use, and you can adjust the time as well. So this essentially has a timer on it, so you can run it for however long you're going to run it, and then it will go ahead and turn off. So you don't have to worry about walking back over to it or something like that to go ahead and turn it off. So that's how easy this is to use. Now, as far as what comes in the entire package, you are going to go ahead and get that remote. You're going to get an eye mask, which I would highly suggest wearing when you do use this. There is a power cable, which I have connected. And then you have things to go ahead and mount this. So you have things to like mount it to your door, really easy. You have everything to go ahead and do that. So if you did want to mount this, they include everything for that. And then you have what looks like a phone cable, but this is actually to link multiple panels together. And we'll go into that once I, go over the unit itself. So now looking at the unit itself, as I showed you, it does stand up on its own. So that's, kind of what the feet look like. It's definitely sturdy enough. If you just let it go, it will stand up on its own. But again, you can buy that base that has wheels, and it's a lot more sturdy than this. On the side here, of course, we have all of our controls, which you can use or use the remote, and that has the screen on it as well. Lets you know what mode you're in, and it has your timer and all of that on there. As we move around to the back here, we have this handle, makes it really easy to go ahead and pick this up, no problem, because this is decently heavy. We have our fan here. We have 2 power ports, a power in and a power out. Power in, of course, is to power this up. And if you had multiple panels, you can power out and essentially daisy chain to that other panel. And then right here, that's where that looks like the phone cable goes. That allows you to go ahead and connect multiple panels as well and control them, because there's a little switch here that lets you know if this is the master or the sub. So if you connect multiple ones together, you just turn one on and it's going to turn all of them on if you have multiple of these, which is really, really nice as well. So that's essentially the unit. I showed you it working. I think this is great. Again, if you're getting into red light therapy and infrared light therapy, this is going to be the perfect thing. Really easy to work with, and I think it's a really good size for different applications. So if you are looking for a great red light therapy device, this is one that I would definitely recommend.